Wrestling Rampage, back with another video.
That's right, everybody. And we are doing the WWE NXT The Beast in the East review. Today was the Beast in the East on July 4th, 2015, Tokyo, Japan. This is WWE's first pay-per-view event live, broadcast in Japan. And for some odd reason, they had two matches that were scheduled to be on the show that wasn't. Which was Cesaro versus Diego and the Lucha Dragons versus the New Day.
Yeah.
Those matches did not happen.
Don't know why.
Don't know why. Don't know how. Whatever. But it's cool because they probably would have sucked anyway. Because let's just be honest, this card wasn't too appealing.
So you're getting 5 Sunday Night Heat matches coming our way.
Which is the first
well, not
match.
really Sunday Night Heat, but, you might as well say that.
The first match. Oh, and before we get started, if you did watch the Beast in the East pay-per-view special, whatever you want to call it, you will know that this Monday night, immediately following Raw, they are going to have the legendary stories of the American Dream Dusty Rhodes,
yes,
immediately following Raw on the WWE Network.
Tomorrow night, yeah.
No, in 2 days.
In 2 days.
Yes, Monday. Today is Saturday. Don't forget on Monday, right after Raw, get on the WWE Network and watch the legendary stories of the American Dream Dusty Rhodes. The first match, which was a surprising first match, actually.
Yeah. I thought it'd be Diego and Cesaro or something like that.
But it was Y2J Chris Jericho going against Neville.
And it was actually a great opening match.
Great match.
The Japanese crowd, they're different, and American wrestling fans, but they know they're very knowledgeable about wrestling. So, and to be honest, Chris Jericho and Neville put on a great match.
Yes, they did. And
Chris Jericho picked up the win here with the Walls of Jericho.
I mean, there were so many false finishes that match. He put him in the Walls of Jericho. He did the Lion Salt, the Code Breaker, and then he ended up doing the Walls of Jericho again and ends up beating Neville, which is a good showing for Neville too. Being in a match with a world class veteran like Chris Jericho, who has traveled the world and who was a big star in Japan.
Yeah.
Number 2, the second match, which was the triple threat match for the WWE Divas Championship, when Nikki Bella takes on Paige and Naomi, but for some odd reason, they subbed Naomi for Tamina. So it was Nikki Bella versus Tamina versus Paige.
Yeah. For the
WWE Divas Championship. And once again, not too impressive.
No, look who won. Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella is still the WWE Divas Champion.
God.
Yeah, it's
pretty fucking boring.
Yeah, and the third match was Brock Lesnar versus
Squash of the night.
Jobber Kofi Kingston.
The squash of the night right here.
That was pretty much just a squash match. What do you do? Like four
or five fucking German suplexes in F5, and that was about it.
And that was
all
for
Kofi. Pretty much a squash for Kofi.
Yes, it was.
Kofi's like, yeah, I'm here.
I just want to know, how the fuck did they even pick Kofi out of anybody? Yeah. Out of everybody you got there, you pick Kofi.
It's like Kofi's like, yeah, how you doing? Yeah, I'm getting beat by Brock, yeah. And then here comes Jimmy Johns and Jack Links with no Paul Heyman's like, well, that ain't impressive.
Pretty much. And then the fourth match. There was only 5 matches on the card, and it actually pissed me off.
Yes, it did. Pissed me off too.
The fourth match was for the NXT Championship. NXT champion Kevin Owens takes on the number 1 contender Finn Balor.
Yes, and they had a great match. I like the start of where they threw the streamers like they did back in the old days, you know.
It gives you that 80s feel,
Yeah,
and that, you know.
Then they gave the competitors flowers, and Kevin Owens said, "I don't give a damn about your roses." And,
classic heel. He just throws the flowers.
Threw him out of the ring, and he didn't care about his roses. And, then they started wrestling, and there was a great match. False finishes, you know. It was actually a great match between Kevin Owens and Finn Balor, but the thing that pissed me off was that they hyped this match so good, and it wasn't even in the main event quality. Wasn't even in the main event. That's the thing, and, it looked like a main event.
You guys put a shitty match on last.
You put no disrespect to Dolph Ziggler. I'm gonna say that right now, but you know, and then we got the actual shitty event.
Well, Finn Balor is the new NXT champion.
Kevin Owens.
Which me and you actually differed on that. I thought Kevin Owens was going to retain his NXT championship, and my co-host here says that Finn Balor was going to be the new NXT champion.
And he did. See?
He ends up winning the NXT
I told you,
championship.
since it was in Japan, I figured Balor would probably take it. Kevin Owens like, I got bigger, better plans. I'm going for the U.S. title against John Cena
at Battleground.
At Battleground in July 19th. I mean,
yeah.
And to be honest, I'll probably go for Kevin Owens on that.
And then you had the shitty main event.
Then we got the slobber knocker of the night. Oh boy, was it!
John Cena and Dolph Ziggler takes on Kane and King Barrett.
I can't believe King Barrett finally headlined the show. Oh God! And then here comes that WWE Live apron. I was like, "What's this? A WWE Live event show?" You know, they get the NXT apron, and all the rest is WWE Live. What is this WWE Live event?
Pretty much.
Yeah, it was like a fucking live event, to be honest with you.
And your winners is John Cena and Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, to be honest, it was a decent tag match. It wasn't too impressive to me.
When you sit here and you think about out of the 5 matches, there was only 2 matches.
2 that was worth watching. The rest you could probably just skip.
Which is the first match, Neville and Jericho, and the 4th match for the NXT Championship, Kevin Owens and Finn Balor.
Yeah, all the rest you should just skip. You should just skip until get to the watch the Neville and Jericho match, the opening match, then just skip and go right to the Finn Balor and Kevin Owens NXT title match, and then you might as well call it a day on that show.
But that was the NXT WWE The Beast in the East review.
Pretty embarrassing.
Yeah. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. And thank you so much for watching.